Healthy hair, healthy inside.
All right, she's cool.
Hey beautiful, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, it's your girl Farida, also known as Curly Proverbs, aka your hair growth hype woman. I'm here to help you use nutrition and Ayurveda to reach your hair health goals and general health goals, because you know what, a healthy person is going to grow healthier hair. So in today's video, we're going to actually be looking at an amazing nutritional supplement that's wonderful for your overall health, but also specifically great for your hair growth, because guess what, your body has to have enough nutrition to carry out all the essential functions, digestion, menstrual cycle, etc, etc, and then whatever is left is what it uses on your hair and your nails. So if you can make sure that you've got high grade nutrition, then you're going to be onto a winner and you're going to maximize your hair growth. So we're going to be making some sea moss gummies. It's that time of year, it's a bit chillier, it's, you know, a lot less sunlight in the day, and my energy tends to start to go downwards, and that is the time I tend to reach for my sea moss, and this year is going to be no exception. So let's have a look at how we're going to use some gelatin or some vegan gelatin and sea moss to make a wonderful gummy treat. That you're going to need is, of course, your washed and soaked sea moss, and you can use any fruit that you like, really, to add extra antioxidants, phytonutrients, etc, etc. And then I'm actually going to be reaching for some dons of nutrition. One of them is dragon fruit. So I've got some dehydrated dragon fruit that I'm going to add. It's going to add a beautiful color. I tend to go for freeze dried. I feel that it preserves the taste and therefore the nutrients better, in my opinion, when the foods are freeze dried. And we're also going to be adding some blue spirulina. Now, spirulina is an absolute powerhouse of nutrition. It has 10 of your 12 amino acids. It's actually a natural DHT blocker as well, and it has protein in, it has iron, it has zinc. It is a fantastic superfood. I recommend you put it into your smoothies if you can, or obviously we're going to be putting it into our gummy drop. So dragon fruit, guys, I'm going to read from my notes here because I really don't want to miss some key information. Of course, you might know it's high in vitamin A. We know that already, vitamin C, but also it's got vitamin B1, B2, B3, which helps with the strength of your keratin. Also, B3 helps with circulation to the scalp, which is very important. And of course, vitamin C is a very good antioxidant, and it boosts the condition of your scalp. So having that in your nutrient profile is going to be fantastic for hair growth. So we're going to go ahead, and I bought this Irish sea moss, organic Irish sea moss. I've got the tablets for when I'm being lazy, and I have got the actual fresh that I have soaked up, and we're going to go and grab right now.
Hello.
Guess who's joining me today?
Hello.
Guys, if you've not met her, this is my little girl, Jaya. I was literally pregnant on the channel with her in my... You're not supposed to, by the way, you're not supposed to look there. You have to look, not in the monitor, but you have to look into the...
Okay.
Yeah, I know you've got to resist.
Okay.
Guys, if you have been following me for some time, you literally saw the announcement of her pregnancy. You saw me tell my parents that she was in my tummy. You saw me get very, very big with her in my tummy, and here she is, all grown and nearly 10. Can you believe it? So she's actually going to be joining me today to help me in making my hair growth gummies, and she's been like, literally, she's just not gonna let me off. She's like, I'm making those with you, right?
Yes.
Say hi, Jaya.
Hello.
Okay, so you're gonna need some pineapple. I also have some... Jaya, do you want to show people? You just have to zoom it like this. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And then we're going to be using some...
Random containers,
Well, the random container was supposed to have the dried sea moss, but I've left it downstairs. So we're just going to go ahead and see the already washed and soaked sea moss. My hands are washed, so I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, guys. So this is rehydrated. You're not gonna need this much. I've basically soaked way too much.
Can I do the capsules?
This is so fun. And then we're gonna go ahead and put in our spirulina and freeze dried dragon fruit.
Light blue.
Blue and pink. Pink and blue.
Wait, can we
Right, so we're gonna put into here. I'm gonna put in our pineapple. Guys, if you want an in-depth video on the benefits of it for hair growth, I've done like a few in-depth videos on this, so definitely check it out. Add in our dragon fruit. I feel like we have made so much for the
You can put it into two.
pink mixture. We're gonna have to, yeah, I think we'll use the rest
You
of the
can
pineapple
divide
pieces.
it.
No, it's fine. We'll see how much we fill up, because we might not end up using both. We might just start with the dragon fruit.
No, from the inside they do.
Ignore the blue.
Look, on the inside they look like it, but on the outside they're not.
Right, so we're going to essentially go and warm up just a teaspoon of this in some water to make the gelatin that's going to help it to set. Agar-agar is basically like vegan gelatin, and you're going to have the gummies actually set. You can just put this in the fridge in a jar, and you can go ahead and grab a spoon and mix it in with your yogurt or whatever you're eating in the day, or when you're making your morning smoothie, and call it a day. But I'm just having a go at making these super cute gummies because my children love their vitamins, and I thought I'd make them some super nutritious ones. So let's go get some gelatin, warm it up, and then we're going to mix it with this blend. So you see this? I'm going to take a teaspoon of it, and it's going to become like a jelly once I heat it. So let's do a little magic trick with the camera. All right, guys, can you see that powder has become like this? We've got to move really fast because it's essentially going to
freeze.
It's essentially going to turn. Guys, check this out. Are you seeing this? Get slow-mo, bro. See that?
They look weird. I don't like blue gummies.
Here's our final product. You're just going to sit it for 10 minutes. It's really starting pretty much solidify already. But I'm just going to sit it in the fridge for 10 minutes so I can pop some of these out and show you. First one?
Yes. Unless you were talking to Uncle Chica instead of me. I need to take out the first one. It just fell out. This is the first one I shall pick. You can eat it first. Tell me if it tastes good.
Oh, whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah. If it tastes good, then it's a pass. If it doesn't, then it's fail.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Tastes good?
Tastes of nothing.
What?
Less.
Less glue.
Jay's face hides nothing. Look at that. High five.
Success.
Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching myself and my mini-me go ahead and make these jellies. That was so fun. She's so mischievous. These set really nicely. You can, of course, vary the amount of agar. You can use between 1 or 2 teaspoons of agar powder in order to get it to set. You're going to have different amount of flex depending on the amount that you put in, and it will vary with the taste texture that you have. You can also vary, of course, the amount of agave or sweetener that you use. I've not actually used any preservatives, so I'm going to be keeping these in the jar in the fridge, and each member of the family is going to have a couple in the morning, a couple in the evening, so that we've got our sea moss and hopefully our energy up for the time in the winter and get our hair growth really boosted for the hair growth challenge. So I will see you in the next one, and don't forget, if you don't want to do the agar, you can just use the blended fruit and sea moss and get exactly the same benefits. Okay, see you in the next one.